Hello there. Smitty Games here, and I did a little digging, and I did some mining, and got a literal heck ton of ore. Um, Now I didn't do much else. By the way, a creeper exploded in front of the house. That's why all that's there. I set this up. This is the Tinker's Construct station I'm going to be working with. I'm going to be taking this. No, wait. I think, yeah, right here. I'm going to take this tool station and actually upgrade it to its second form. The tool station has two forms. The first one being this right here, which you take. Give me a second. You basically take a crafting table and slap a blank pattern right on top of it to create it. And the second one being its tool forge, where you put the tool station in the center and 4 blocks of whatever metal you get, along with some seared bricks. Which comes to my objective for today is to upgrade the Tinker's Construct station I am working with, which means some of the following. One, I need to get a forge or a smelter going. I'm going to be planning it, I believe. I don't know. I guess I'll plan it somewhere outside, like an easy access port or something. I don't know. I actually might just plop it down right here. Now that I'm thinking about it, just have a have the two outputs right there. Have a third output right here. Yeah, I could do that. But this is also why I'm smelting down a crap ton of copper, because if you take a gander at it, that's alright. Where is it? Copper can be turned into a block, and if it can turn into a block, I can make a tool forge out of it. So we got 47 ore or iron ingots or copper ingots. My apologies. And we're going to go ahead and create the first step to making the tool forge, which would be making 4 blocks of copper. Yay. Now that we got that all situated, we'll go ahead and take... I'd like to say I want to take that smelter out there apart and put it in here. But it's nighttime, so we're going to go ahead and go to sleep first. Because as you know, it's very difficult to mine something when everything's out to kill you. There we go. Now that everything is burning alive or is calm, other than this baby little asshole right here, we can begin our mining. So the two main outputs I'm going to be putting in the house is the casting table and the casting basin. The basin allows me to create... How'd you get in there? Anyways. Okay. Well, that happened. But a casting basin allows me to create the block versions of the metals. Whether it be obsidian, iron, copper, aluminum, etc. I can make the metal versions if I got enough of the liquid form of it. Now, this does not mean that I could just simply plop this down in my house and be done with it. I have to create other parts to it as well, like the controller, the fuel source, and I want to start going for windows, but I don't necessarily know about that. It's going to take a long time for me to actually get everything all situated myself because I'm actually working off of getting the three sources that I said last video: gravel, sand, and clay. Now, I see a lot of gravel here, but I don't want to mess up this village yet. Like, I do. I will intentionally help, like, flatten it out. But, in all honesty, I'd rather not right now. So, I will go down in the mine to get gravel, because I know where gravel is. It's down there in the mine. And I guess I'll go towards that area over there to get the sand. And the last thing I need is clay, which is quite easy to find. I just gotta run my fingers along the shore until I find some. But that will be our goal for today, is to get a forge going right here. In fact, I'll even start working it out. Casting basin goes there. The casting table goes there. And there we go. Oh yeah, I also got a lot of wood. Specifically a lot of logs. So I'm all set for wood for a while. And as for ore, I'm not going to be touching ore for a while until I have to go down to find diamonds, and which I'm going to have to play hell with. But that won't happen today. Today, we're just going to focus on getting it all set up. The source that I will have to be using is the lava. So we're gonna have to go down the mine and find lava pool, which luckily I think I found one not too long ago per se. Maybe, I'm not too sure, but we'll have to figure it out when we go down there. So for right now, let's go grab ourselves some gravel real quick. I'll jump to it when I got the gravel, and let you know how it goes. Go ahead and place the torch down and take this guy on that has a bone. Oh, hello, Jerry. How you doing? Yeah, I remembered. I remember Jerry. There we go. No one else? Grab it. This is a good lava source, so I'm gonna go ahead and plop a waypoint down to let us know that this is where we're gonna be getting lava. I think this is sufficient amount of gravel. Now that we got that all taken care of, let's go get ourselves some sand. I'll see you then. Just real quick, currently enjoying the sunset before I have to haul ass back inside my home and possibly have to deal with baby zombies and skeletons. But for right now, jackpot. Give me a second and I'll go ahead and get this all mined out. Also, I need to grab some of your ink. Goodbye. But yeah. See when I got all this mined. So we did a pretty good job. Not gonna lie though, we got 5 stacks, similar to the 5 stacks of gravel. Let's get rid of this one because we don't really need that. But I'm gonna drop all this sand and gravel off at the house real quick, and I'll be right back when I go find some gravel. So, it's nighttime right now in my world, and just letting you guys know with another update that I managed to get all of it, all the clay that I needed. Actually, I kind of gone crazy with mining out clay, but oh well, who can blame me, right? I'm gonna make my way back home. I'll see you when I get back. Okay, I made it back. Took me a while because I had to deal with an armored skeleton and a armored zombie, but I managed to get back it safely and soundly. Now that I got everything I can to make the Groot with a little bit of extra, we can now get started. First off, let's grab some glass. There we go. And Groot. There we go. Next. And there we go. One more. Okay. So what I did was I turned gravel, sand, and clay into Groot, and that is it's basically the uncooked version of the seared bricks. We need to begin building that. But now that we have the seared bricks all stored away, let's go ahead and craft some more furnaces, because we're going to need it. And we'll go ahead and fill those up. And I'll be right back when we have everything we need to start building. Just a quick update. I found Jerry again. I don't know. If I find a name tag, or is a name tag even possible to be crafted in this mod pack? Let me see here. Hold on a second, Jerry. Yeah. I can craft it with paper, 3 string, and slime. Honestly, I'm not gonna kill Jerry, because Jerry's cool. Jerry's my man. So, I guess he'll stick with me, throughout this, little venture. What I'm doing right now is I'm actually collecting some coal for later purposes, because I'm running out of coal, and I didn't know I had only 1 stack of it. Yeah, I'll see you when I get back. There you go. So a quick update. I know I'm not supposed to be cheating through this playthrough and whatnot, but I have decided to keep Jerry around. Like, or, well, until Sparkles picks him up. So Jerry's going to be coming back home with me, I guess, until we could figure out a good enclosure for him. So, if anybody knows Sparkle's number, could you maybe call him and let him know that I found Jerry? There you go. There we go. So, just a quick update. Everything's still cooking, by the way. Nothing's done yet. But I got Jerry in his, well, I wouldn't call it holding cell per se, just a little pen for right now until we could get a better spot for him, because I don't have any place to put him right now. But when we start building our HQ, he'll be a VIP, so to say, until one of us can get Captain Sparkles to come and pick him up. But for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and take this name tag. If you're asking how I got it, honestly, I kind of respect Jerry too much, so I used the powers of YouTube to summon this up. Don't ask how you can get them, because I'm not going to tell you. But I'm going to go ahead and... How do I create an anvil again? Anvil... 3 blocks. Yeah. They're still cooking. Give me a second. Okay. Okay. So I did it. I created the name tag, and we are about ready to name the slime. Just give me 1 second. I need to go get something to drink because I've been up for a while now, and I don't really need to, yeah, from that yawn, I don't really need to be up for much longer, because, honestly, it's 5:18 a.m., and I'd like to get some sleep. Also, I can get some sleep here. But, I'll be right back, and we'll go ahead and name the little bugger. Alright, I'm back. Apologies. I had to quickly go get something to drink. preferably a monster. I have a 12 pack in the fridge right now, and I just pulled one out. So, without further ado, let's stop wasting time and name Jerry the Slime. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Jerry, Sparkle's friend. Nice. Now that Jerry should not despawn anytime soon, we'll go ahead and do what I was telling us we were going to do. We are going to create the smelter. And we'll do that right now. First, I need to go grab myself an axe. There we go. Let's go ahead and chop this down. Toss this in the water, because we don't really need this. And proceed with us getting a smelter. So the first thing we need to do is we need the smeltery controller. And I think it's this? No, that's not it. There we go. Oh no, that's the smeltery drain, which we do need 2 of. There we go. We'll go ahead and craft this as well. And what this will allow us to do is to drain out the materials needed for our casting. But that's not the smeltery controller. This right here should be the recipe. Yep, there we go. Now we got the smeltery controller. We'll place it right there along with this, so that way we'll be able to get it up and running. And as you can see, it's not running yet, but it will be shortly. Let me just go ahead and place this down right here. And we should be in action momentarily. Next thing I want to do is I want to go ahead and place this down. Actually, 2 of these. And this will be our fuel source, the seared tanks. This will help us, and let's go ahead and get rid of this. That'll help us with the fuel, I believe. Yeah. And now for the final bit. I want to make this so that way we're able to see inside the tank. There we go. And lag. There we go. Now that we got the seared windows, let's go ahead and plop them down. Right here. So with all this, we're able to finish it up by just making the seared bricks, the blocks version of it. But let's go over what this does. So the seared controller helps us control, put the ingots in, and basically choose what liquid we could pour out into the casting basin or the casting table through the drains. We needed the faucet to do so, and in order to smelt the materials down into their liquid forms, we needed seared tanks filled with lava. That's why we had to go down there to get the lava source, or at least mark it down for later use. Okay, we're back. I managed to get it a little bit higher than I thought, and we're gonna have to take it a little bit careful, cause how that, and we're gonna need a little bit more ladders, but I think that's enough. I don't know. I don't know how much is the limit, the max limit we could build this thing up to. I think we could build it literally up to the skies if we wanted to, but now that we've built our smeltery, I'm going to go ahead and fill it up real quick. Fill these seared tanks up with lava, and we should be good to go. Start smelting some ore. Alright, I'm back. Apologies for all this jump cutting, but I managed to fill the both seared tanks up. Each seared tank takes up 4,000 millibuckets. So I managed to fill it up with 7, 8, 9. I managed to fill both up with 10 buckets of lava. So now that we got our fuel source all set up, we got the controller set up, we got the dispensary set up, and we got the basin and the table all set up, we are now ready to begin with the next step to our entire plan, which is creating ourselves some Tinker's Construct tools. But before we do that, let's go ahead and get this all squared away. Grab our blocks of copper. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put the tool station in the center, and sear bricks at the top, and we got ourselves the tool forge, which will allow us to create everything in Tinker's Construct. Well, almost everything. There's still armor and whatnot in Tinker's Construct, but we got the main stuff to make everything with, which is awesome. Good. So, now that I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead and take all this. I'm going to take the iron, the gold, the tin, the aluminum, and just put them all in the smelter. Holy, oh my god, that's a lot of slots. Go ahead and put all the iron in there as well. We got gold in there, nice. Tin, copper, aluminum, silver. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yep. Tin, copper. lead, I think. Like aluminum ingots, copper, tin. Well, we don't really need all this. I do want that in the smelter. And let's go ahead and pop all this into it. We got iron. 77 ingots of iron. We got aluminum brass, which is nice. We should have enough aluminum brass to create everything we need. But I think that's about it for today. We managed to complete our goal of creating a smeltery, which is awesome. I think I did a good job. Ooh, almost broke a piece of the farm, but that should be done for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe if you did. Let me know down in the comments what you think we should do to Jerry's enclosure or his rented out little section of our home. If that's about it, I will see you guys again in the next video, which should be tomorrow. You guys have a good one, and see you soon. Bye.